So we are back. We've been talking a lot about what we can expect tonight. President Obama will speak, as will Tim Kaine, as will Vice President Joe Biden this evening as well. And then there's the issue of Bernie Sanders and his supporters and the Green Party candidate, Jill Stein, which is the name that many of them will bring up if you say, you know, since Bernie's not left in the mix anymore, who are you going to vote for? So they've been holding a demonstration outside the doors of the DNC convention. Here's a peek at what's going on out there. Take a look. Protesters making it very clear that they will not support Hillary Clinton come hell or high water, despite Bernie Sanders asking them to do just that.
Will you vote for Hillary Clinton?
No.
Who will you vote for?
Jill Stein. And I know for a fact that a platform is just a platform. Candidates, when they're in office, will do whatever they want. I do not trust Hillary Clinton. I think she will say whatever she has to say to get elected.
Quite interesting, right? Leland Vittert, live from Philadelphia with more. So, Leland, any arrests last night in the middle of all that?
There were 4 arrests, Martha, and to give you an idea of what you have to do to get arrested here, you have to really try at it. This is the no-scale fencing that the Secret Service put up. It's hard to climb up, and people were able to climb all the way up. 4 people made their way over, and then the Secret Service was more than happy to oblige their wishes. Here today, they've changed things a little bit. This used to be the gate the delegates went in. Now it is padlocked shut. The Secret Service just made that change in the past 20 minutes or so. If Greg Gursky moves a little bit farther to your left, you're going to see the route the delegates now have to take in past 2 Philadelphia police officers and then 3 or 4 more checkpoints inside. The video from last night really shows the passion that these Bernie Sanders supporters have and the anger that they have. They feel like they are being shut out, and that anger is also translating into a real change in who they're thinking about voting for.
I voted all my life for Democrat.
And now you're willing to vote for a Republican?
I'd be willing to vote for Trump because I want change and I want to get him out in 4 years. I don't want 8 more years of Hillary, which is going to be guaranteed because she's the first woman. We won't get rid of her at all, and then we'll get Chelsea.
And if you think about this, Bernie Sanders since Monday has been saying to all of his supporters, you need to get behind Hillary Clinton. I'm getting behind Hillary Clinton. You ask his supporters about this, why are you out here protesting, as we expect them to do tonight as well? And they all say, look, this has become more than just about Bernie Sanders. This is now a movement rather than simply an issue about one man.
Yeah, we heard the same thing from them inside on the floor. What about the Black Lives Matter protest? How did that go, Leland?
Well, it certainly got very heated at times, and there were 300 or 400 people who started in North Philadelphia and then started marching the 7 miles down here to the convention site. There were about 300 or 400 of them chanting some pretty awful things, telling the white people to get in the back of the line and those kinds of things. Rather offensive. A lot of the things they were chanting, we certainly cannot repeat here on television. Now, there are a few different things happening here tonight. So far, no Black Lives Matter protests, but there were at least a couple of hundred police officers escorting them, thinking they might shut down intersections or those kinds of things. That didn't happen. What we're waiting for tonight is to see if the decision to drop all those charges against the officers involved in the death of Freddie Gray in Baltimore sort of energizes the crowd and fires people back up to come out tonight. Still too early to tell, Martha. It's only, 2:20 Eastern or so here. You figure this stuff doesn't really kick off until 5 or 6 as the delegates really start to stream in and all the protesters have time to enjoy their afternoon and come out.
Exactly. That's when it all gets started. Leland, we know you'll be out there. Thank you very much.